civil disorders have disrupted our lives like never before. There was violence in the streets.
It's a disaster. Absolutely shocking.
At the moment, the focus will be on the army and which side it decides to support.
Even our soldiers cannot be trusted when they have guns in their hands.
It was going backwards to the Dark Ages.
It's to do with the rebellious spirit in us that had the spirit of sedition, the spirit of jealousy and anger and division that's been in us, ingrained in our culture.
It was through that political upheaval that there was a lot of soul searching in the heart of a lot of leaders. Why does this happen in our generation?
The churches and the congregations in Fiji were so divided.
But now, something happened. It has brought us together to put our cry together to the Lord. And this is the cry, the genuine cry of the people from their hearts to put to their God.
So everywhere people were praying. They knew that if there was to be any solution to Fiji's problem, it had to come from God and God alone.
When the events of May 2000 happened, there were pastors who got together in their churches and just prayed and submitted to God and asked for God's forgiveness and for God to help out, because I think they too believed that was the last call from God for not just the pastors but for our people and our leaders just to humble themselves and turn to God.
It was on the basis of the prayers of the country through the various denominations that has pulled this country back from the brink of disaster.
We were caught by surprise by the program of God.
It was the prayers that broke through. It was the power of prayer. The community has totally been transformed within a year, less than a year.
You go down the streets and people are smiling. That didn't happen 12 months ago.
The Lord is really blessing us. It's begun to take change. He's healing the land.
Trees that used not to bear fruits start bearing fruits now.
How many fish did you count? Tolu, 3,957.
The power of the transformation of the gospel of Jesus Christ has brought all this.
Oh, people are coming, in thousands.
I believe there is a wave of God that is coming over this nation. God is moving in a different way altogether like He has never before.
I just know that it was really born of God. Because the people that we are working together now, it's what, it was like, we were like a cat and a mouse before. So when a cat and a mouse can work together, it's of God.
I believe that God is raising up Fiji in this hour as a model of His grace to be broadcast through the entire world.
Say among the nations, the Lord reigns. Let the heavens rejoice.
Let the earth be glad. Let the sea resound.
You cannot really explain it without God.